Rochelle, I love you so much. There's so much I love about you. You're pretty, you're nice looking, you're facially attractive. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Rochelle, will you marry me?
Sure.
Yes, point score, touchdown. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, bye Rochelle. I'm gonna go, do some manly things now. See ya.
I hate Rochelle. She's the worst. Blah, blah, blah. I'm having a monologue. What should be my weapon? Hairbrush. Perfect. Alright. Because I don't have knives because I'm a girl. Alright. Shh, I'm being sneaky. Hey, Rochelle! Haha, I'm so smart. Oh no. Bye-bye.
Rochelle, oh no, my love.
Hi, I'm Detective Barbie. Today we're going to be looking at...
I'm so sad.
Oh no! What's wrong?
Rochelle died, and now I'm depressed.
We have to investigate this. And you know who's just the person for the job? Me, Detective Barbie. When Ken falls to the ground in despair, something quite special happens in the muscles. Let's take a look. This Barbie represents a neuromuscular junction.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm getting a signal from a motor neuron passing an action potential. Hi. Yep. Okay. Sure. Time to transport the signal to the sarcolemma through me, the T-tubule. Here I go. Alrighty, let's go to the sarcoplasmic reticulum and get it to open up and release that calcium.
Yeah!
Calcium is released from the sarcoplasmic reticulum and binds the troponin on the actin. This then moves the tropomyosin, opening up the binding sites. ATP is hydrolyzed to ADP and PI. This moves the myosin heads into high energy configuration.
Wait, so what happens next?
Well, that's a good question. So, when the myosin heads reach their high energy configuration, they bind to the active sites on the actin. Then, in the power stroke, the myosin heads move the Z line towards the M line. This is when your muscles are contracting. So then, the ATP comes in and makes the myosin heads release from the actin, returning the muscle to a normal state. ATP is also required to transport the calcium back to the sarcoplasmic reticulum, because this is active transport. Well, now that we know how muscles work, let's get back to the case. Let's take a look at our 3 suspects.
Yo me gusta las papas fritas.
Hello. I'm definitely not guilty. And I don't like murder. And I don't have a yellow hairbrush that killed Rochelle.
Do I look like I would waste a perfectly good hairbrush? Nope.
Well, there you have it. I wonder who it could be.
I have a question. What happens to their muscles once they're dead?
Haha, now she's dead and her muscles don't work anymore. Here's what's happening. In rigor mortis, the calcium channels stop being regulated, so calcium is released into the muscles and binds to the troponin, which in turn makes the tropomyosin go off of the binding sites, and these stay constantly exposed, so the muscle is in constant contraction. And there's no ATP to come and relax the muscle, so you stay contracted forever. Well, at least until the bacteria come and decompose your muscles.
Well, thank you for that lovely explanation. Wait, how did you know that? Are you the murderer? Well, our case is solved. I hope you learned all about muscle contraction with me, Detective Barbie.
This video is a perfect example of gender discrimination.
Don't be sexist. Empower women.
Yay!